When you're in the ring with your dog, I kind of want you to think about when your dog is stacked, like you're losing your mind, your dog is freaking out about something, or you're freaking out, or all of the above, or you have stage fright, you don't know what to do, something's gone wrong, what do you do? Okay, so at all times, the most important thing for me is where is the judge, right? And whether it's go time or relaxing time, the best part of my dog is facing the judge, right? So if I'm relaxing, the best part of my dog is facing the judge. But if I'm stacking, where is the judge, right? I want the judge to see my dog in profile, right? So number 2 is profile. I don't really care that his front legs are too wide and his back legs are a little offset, but I do care where his head is and where his tail is. Right? Because if his head and his tail are in the right place for your breed, most other things look okay, right? So right now his front isn't set up properly, his rear isn't set up properly, but he kind of looks like a poodle because his head and his tail are in the right place. Now, put his tail down, turn his head, his front is set up, let's set up his front properly. He looks like way less of a poodle, but I have his front perfect. Can you tell that I have his front perfect? If you're the judge? No. Does he look like a poodle? Does he look less like a poodle now? Yeah. But whether his front and rear, his front is way too wide, his rear same, head and tail are in the right place, what do you see? You can see a poodle outline. Outline, 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 profile, 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 silhouette, 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 whatever you call it. The most important thing is, where is the judge? What does my dog's silhouette look like? 2 most important things, right? After that, kind of awareness of where the judge is. So if they're going towards the rear, try to have the rear set up. If they're going towards the front, try to have the front set up. But if the only 2 things that you get are, where's the judge? My dog needs a profile, right? He looks like a poodle no matter where his feet are if I have his head and his tail in the right place. And that, even though his head might, see, as soon as I lose his head, I lose his whole outline. But even if I have, his head turned like that, his outline still isn't the same, right? Like he has a twisty outline compared to moving his head 2 inches changes his entire profile. So when in doubt, where's the judge? Profile. Head and profile is head and tail, right? After that, you can then get into the details of the next thing for me would probably be the front feet being, underneath my dog's body, both this way and also this way, right? Not like this, but more like this underneath the body when I'm talking about from the front, and from the side underneath the body being, this is not underneath the body, this is underneath the body. Then my next thing would be hocks being 90 degrees to the floor for most breeds, right? So knowing your breed standard, but so where is the judge? Head and tail for profile, then front legs under the body in kind of in 2 dimensions, rear legs, hocks 90 degrees. Then I can worry about other stuff after that, right? Is the hair in the right place? Is the hair out of the eyes? Is the top knot straight? Is the ear flicked back? But none of those details matter unless you know where the judge is and that your dog has a profile, outline, silhouette, whatever you want to call it. Don't forget that when we say head and tail in the right place, head means complete control of that head. And part of the reason, obviously the head looks different there than there, right? We've said that already. But part of the reason is that then you have more control over what is happening, right? You can control this if you have that complete control of the head, and you start to lose the tail or your dog starts to sit for whatever reason, you're still halfway there, right? You're still halfway stacked if you have complete control of that head.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching today's video. Please leave us a comment below, let us know what you thought, and as well, if you have any ideas for future content that you'd like to see, you can put them down there as well. You can head over to leadingedgedogshow.com where you can find our free, premium, and subscription content, and we'd love to have you join us there. As well, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on those notifications. That way you never miss another free video tutorial. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.